Hello friends, Tal here, and welcome to the first Heroes of the Storm video that I'm going to be being kind of serious about, especially after I've stopped playing WoW. And I want to start out by saying I'm not the best Heroes of the Storm player, okay? I'm not great, not fantastic, but I'm getting better, I'm learning, I'm doing okay. And they added Genji, my spirit animal, if you don't know this, to the game. It's my favorite character in Overwatch, my favorite character thus far in Heroes of the Storm. And as you can see, I've been playing this game for a while. I have a couple of heroes I don't have, a couple of heroes that I will never have. Lost Vikings, you're a piece of shit. I like this game. I would even say I love this game. I enjoy a lot of aspects of it. And I figured I might as well start playing with my favorite character in the game, Genji. But I will say, he suffers from a lot of the same problems that he has in Overwatch. And depending on the team comp, we're either going to get fucked or we're going to have a good time. Alright team, so we're going to be on the Infernal Shrines today, one of my personal favorite maps. Apparently I have a decent win rate on this map. As you can see here on the top, the enemy team and the friendly team, we both have warrior, or we have a variant that could be a warrior, and we both have healers. What I was saying was that Genji suffers from the same problems as he does in Overwatch, whereas if you have squishy targets that you can punish, it does fantastic. If you have tanky targets, you get face fucked. Now, at level 1, I like to go for Agile Dismount, because it gives you a reduced cooldown on your Cyber Agility, which is your ability to jump over things, and it just gives you a little bit of that extra mobility here. So, if you've never played Genji, his abilities, I have everything keybound to my mouse. So, where people usually say, oh, your Q or your E, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, don't judge me. But he has shurikens that he can throw out, just like this. They all come back at once, so it's 3 charges that you have that all come back when the cooldown is up. You also have access to deflect, similar to Overwatch. They let you to deflect any attack that hits you, and it hits the closest nearby enemy hero. It does not actually reflect the specific attack though. That's something you have to keep in mind. It just reflects like a kunai that he throws out. That does a little bit of damage. People are already dying. Fantastic start to the game. It also does not make you immune to CC, so you can still be stunned, you could be rooted, you could be knocked up, all kinds of stuff like that. And then his last ability is his Swift Strike that works very similar to Overwatch. Large distance, he moves, does a little bit of damage, and it gets reset if you kill someone within 2 seconds of using it. So, like I said, I'm not the best Heroes of the Storm player. I probably won't be giving you too much crazy smart information, but I'll be playing some games, I'll be having some fun. And I might not even go over every single character's abilities every time I play. To be honest, this character is still fairly new. The next character that's going to come out is Diva. It was actually announced at an event a couple of weeks ago, and she's on the PTR now. The funny thing about Genji is he's actually pretty decent against stealthies, because if you have a good eye, you can actually see where people are, and you're able to punish them. Especially with his shurikens, giving you a nice wide arc to do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm not likely to always talk about every character's abilities or anything like that, but for Genji, decided to go ahead and just talk. So, we already engaged on this Karazim. So you can reflect tower shots too, by the way. I think Zeratul is in there somewhere. No, I'm not seeing anything. But yeah, guys, what you can expect from here is I'm probably going to be posting some quick match. I'll be posting some unranked draft for sure, because I personally think that's a superior game format of the quick match. I like it a lot more than I do quick match. This Zeratil's dead. But also, when I start to get back into the swing of things and playing competitive, or ranked I should say, you should be seeing that there too. Boom, dead. So, we have to get into the Morales because she's keeping the variant up. The Vala is almost out of mana, so she's not actually as useful as you might expect. She's just able to live. I don't have Sippy Cup, so I'm going to go ahead and back here. We should have the Shrine, though. We have the majority of the monsters here. We have a decent amount of our people around. We have Ragnaros who can clear a bunch out with 1 hit. Our Leeming just died, though. If I was there, I could have punished the Vala. I mean, maybe we'll lose. I'll probably just dash in and do a little bit of damage to make sure we get that. Our variant seems to still be alive somehow. Okay, we got it. We're good. Run, little Ragnaros, run. Nah, he's screwed. That's unfortunate. But at least we got the Punisher. Can't do much with it. I'm just going to do some poke, get my quest stacks up. Oh, yeah, the jump. Woo. Okay, I can time it. Boom. Get a kill. Excellent. That's one of the things I like about Genji. It's his mobility transfers really well into the game. If you've played Overwatch, you know that they all basically have MOBA abilities, right? They have a short amount of abilities, some passive stuff that they can do, and you're supposed to go really far with those things. The talents just add a little bit of diversity. But it transfers really well into this game. Even if everything isn't perfect, like deflect, not actually deflecting projectiles and such. It just kind of deflects damage. So at level 7, I like to go for perfect defense, especially against a comp that has a decent amount of auto attack. You need a lot of reflect, cooldown reduction. Let's kill this Zeratul real quick. Oh damn, our Li Ming's going off. Okay, I guess we'll just kill everybody. So their team is actually decent for us. We know that they have a Morales that's going to always be in the back. It's going to be very vulnerable to our flanks. Zeratul can be revealed by a shuriken. He also doesn't have a large amount of health or anything. He can outplay us if the person playing him is really good. The Kirazim, if he goes in for a lot of hits on us, we can deflect a lot of damage back, and the same with the Vala. So they actually have a decent team for us to go against. If you're going up against things like, I don't know, an Arthas, a Sonya, whatever other manner of terribleness, all those things together, if it's really tanky people, not only do you not get resets on your dash, but you're not really a sustained damage. You should never be top damage. You can see here the Li Ming is blowing me out of the water. You are a finisher. You are not there to completely murder someone by yourself 1v1, although you can, but it's not really the intent behind the character. I'm in a bad position, gonna reposition. Our Bright Wing's fucked though. I want to get back into this. Ooh, I missed. Oh god. We were waiting there for our Swift Strike. And personally, I like to go X Strike all the time. I think Dragon Blade is okay, but it's not my favorite ability in the world. I feel like it has a lot of drawbacks, and very similar to an Overwatch, unless you have something backing you up, it's hard to get a lot of value out of it. Damn, I thought we were going to get a kill on all of them. Just kill there. Kill there. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. He can still technically kill us, but he's not going to. Not with Brightwing here. Oh, I almost got the style points. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Genji's overpowered. Maybe I just know how to play him decently. I've been playing a lot of games with him. But, you know, they're also not really managing me very well. They don't have a lot of hard CC besides the Varian. If the Varian was to go in, charge, and taunt me, I would be pretty fucked. But they're not really focusing on that as much as they should. And the good thing is the Brightwing is on our team, not theirs. But again, the choice in Heroic, I think Dragon Blade works just fine. I just don't think it's as versatile as X-Strike. X-Strike you can use to, like, escape, which you don't always have. All of your different movement abilities, your dash, your cyber agility, all of that can be stopped by roots, stuns, everything. You're not CC immune. X-Strike, though, is an immunity when you use it. We just got Void Prison for no reason. That was a waste of his cooldown. He just wasted that, where his team probably would have needed it. Just did a bunch of damage to him, but you see that taunt there? If he would have had more of his team helping him, that would have actually done some damage. Now let's do a little bit of damage to the Morales. We kind of missed most of it. The cool thing about Genji as well is that you have this sort of like level of, I guess I want to say skill. There's a level of skill because you can attack and then move immediately. So you want to definitely Marine Maiko as much as you can. That's what I've heard it's being referred to. I've never played StarCraft because I'm shitty at RTS. But you want to do a lot of attack moving as much as you possibly can. Now, at this tier, it's difficult for me because Shingun is a lot of single target damage, but I like Flow Like Water because you reduce the cooldown of your Swift Strike when you hit people. You can hit like 4 or 5 people and reduce it a decent amount without having to get a kill to get the reset. let's focus on Morales. She's a much higher priority, and we'll actually get some kills. We'll actually do damage to her at last. The kill there. Get the kill there. Boom. Done. To be honest, we've kind of just stomped this team. I kind of feel bad for them. They don't have much of a choice or chance against us, I would say. We could maybe even end the game here, for being honest. Yeah, we're stomping this team right now. But as you can see, there's a lot of mobility to Genji. There's the resets to keep in mind, and it's all about skill. You have to know what you're going up against. If I just run in there by myself, I'm gonna get obliterated. Heroic up or not. I don't know why we didn't kill this well. Team is fighting. I have my heroic. I'm gonna come and do some damage. Okay, see, everything I did there was wrong, and honestly, it didn't help that I had no mana. So everything I did there was pretty dumb. Because I should have been able to get a dash in to kill. No, they're not gonna let me get back. I should have been able to get a dash in there to kill their team, basically most of them, if not all of them. But I didn't have any mana, so I couldn't dash even though it wasn't on cooldown. And that was just me taking too long to go back and get some mana and all kind of stuff. We're done a shit job soaking any other lane besides where we're pushing. So that's kind of a problem, but we're 3 levels above them. We're stomping them. You know, it's not good play, but it's excusable for the moment. Just take some merc camps here. We should be able to be fine by the time the shrine comes up. They can't do anything. We have a talent advantage. We're getting close to 16. If we can get 16 before they get 13, that would really help us out. But it doesn't look like we're going to do that. See if we can save our riggedy rag right here. Okay. I want to try to finish my quest so I can get stuff. Oh, well, I'm going to ult that if I had it up. Oh, too early. Yeah, they're all dead. Doesn't even matter. They're all dead. They stacked up on us. We have a Ling Ming. We have a Ragnaros. Not really sure what their plan was, but it was terrible. You get Reflect here. I think Reflect here is so much better. It increases the amount of damage you're reflecting with Deflect. And it just, you can really screw people up. Especially if you get to 20 and you get Zenshin. Which at this point I've deflected not enough damage at all. So I wouldn't be able to take that because I don't have the quest done. And there's my Brightwing being you know, BM towards the enemy team. That's okay. They don't know that. Brightwing's kind of a savage anyways. So yeah, I mean, now we just go through bottom, and I mean, I don't see a way that they don't die. We basically just won. If it was top, it'd be better because they don't even have a keep there or a fort, whatever the hell it's called. The enemy team is still grouping. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Let's go after the Morales. Not that she can do anything at this point. Yeah, just bully her away. I just realized they have double support. I don't want to die. Sorry. Yeah, Brightwing's are alive. Yeah, I mean, I don't... They're just done. There's no way they can stop this push. I wish I could get some heals, that's for sure, but... Get 2 charges back. She's doing damage to me. Let's try to save our Brightwing. Do some damage to the core. If I had deflect up, I could do a little bit of damage to him, but didn't have it. Boom, easy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about the first game I showed being a stomp, because honestly that's kind of funny to me, but also makes me kind of look really good, so I'm decently okay with that. But there you go, that was Genji. That couldn't have been a better scenario to showcase. We had a tank, we had a healer, they had squishy enough characters that we could punish. They did not have any roots or stuns. I got MVP, oh my god, best first video ever. I didn't realize I didn't die. But yeah, I mean, Genji is my spirit animal. I love him to bits. He's the best. But yeah, expect more games like this, just random quick match shenanigans, some unranked draft, because I think that is the superior mode other than quick match. Quick match is not that great. Unranked draft I think is fantastic and more people should play it. And then of course competitive once I get a little more comfortable. I still need to unlock like 2 more heroes that I really want to have just in my stable so I can play competitive and, you know, be meta and all that kind of shit. Fuck, I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you look forward to seeing more videos like this. It's gonna be a good time.